SwingVision is the future of pickleball, and I'm going to prove it to you by showing you the top 12 coolest features, from live line calls and automated stat tracking, all the way to AI coaching. It costs $179 a year, but if you use my link, you'll get a free $100 swing stick whenever you sign up. One of the most frustrating things in pickleball is when your opponent calls a ball out that you know for a fact was in. Thankfully, SwingVision is giving us a solution to this problem by having AI make the call. Let's take a closer look at the #1 feature on our list, live line calls. To have access to this feature, you're going to need an Apple Watch. When you're not sure if a ball was in or out, just press the challenge button on your watch. You'll see a picture of the last shot showing where the ball bounced, plus the words in or out. I've tested it out to see for myself, and most of the time the calls are accurate, but it has made some inaccurate calls. However, the app does provide a way for you to manually verify the call it made by pulling up instant replays of the last 3 shots that were hit. You can use the dial on the side of your watch to move through the replays in slow motion, so you can be certain if the ball did in fact land in or out. The most important skill in pickleball is how well you can control your shots, but that's hard to improve unless you have a way to measure it. SwingVision solves this. You can find out how good your control is by tracking the placement, spin, and speed of every shot you hit using the second coolest feature of the SwingVision app, shot tracking. After you record a match, SwingVision's AI places little dots on the heat map in the top corner of the video. The dots represent each shot, and it will indicate whether the ball was in by using a filled circle or out by using an empty circle. Sometimes when the ball gets close to the edges of the court, it does have trouble putting it in the exact right spot, but for the most part, it's pretty accurate. The AI doesn't register the spin of the ball very well yet. It calls just about everything flat, but it is good about calling the right type of shot. It correctly identifies serves and volleys, but it doesn't differentiate between dinks, drops, and drives. But it does tell you if every shot was hit with either a forehand or a backhand, and it uses all this information for other cool features that we'll cover later. The speeds that register are usually a bit different from what you'd expect. It's hard to know just how far the speeds are off, but it's still a cool feature. In tennis, SwingVision has shot speeds accurate to within 10%, and line calling is 97% accurate. They've been constantly updating it with brand new features, so as the pickleball version continues to develop, I'm confident it's only going to get better. After you record a match, other players on the court will often ask you for the video so they can watch it themselves. SwingVision created a really easy way to do this. The third coolest feature on our list is the ability to tag other players. Either before or after you record, you can add players to the match and assign them as left-handed or right-handed. When you're done recording, the app will immediately show you a bunch of pictures of different players. All you have to do is assign the pictures to the right profiles. If a player already has a SwingVision app, the video will automatically show up in their profile once they're tagged. If a player doesn't have a profile, you can easily create one for them. But even if they don't have the app at all, they can still watch the video on the SwingVision website. You can even tag your coaches in your videos, and the matches you tag them in will show up on their profile so they can watch and analyze your play. One of the most annoying things about watching a recording of your match is how slow it is between points, and no one wants to go through and tediously cut out all the slow parts. Thankfully, SwingVision does this for you. The fourth coolest feature is that SwingVision automatically cuts out all the dead space from your videos. The app cuts out all the dead time between each rally, which makes it so much easier to review your match. The best part is that it does this in real time as you're playing the game. So as soon as your game is done, you'll have an already cut up video ready to go. When you're watching your dead space free video, you can move through the entire video by using the scrubber at the bottom of the screen, or you can use the smaller scrubber on the right to move within a specific rally. Additionally, you can double tap the screen, left or right, to go to the previous or next rally respectively. If you're trying to get better at a specific shot in pickleball, then this next feature is for you. When you're reviewing a video film with SwingVision, you can filter what kinds of rallies or shots you want to see, so that you don't have to search through the entire video. You can choose between which player hit the ball, what type of shot, whether it went in, out, or into the net, plus so much more. And the app will combine all the clips that meet your criteria into one shorter montage. Because the shot tracking isn't perfect yet, there are some shots that don't exactly match the filters that you set. But it's easy to skip anything that doesn't fit, and you can always go back and edit the data of any shot you want if you need the video to be perfect. Have you ever wanted to make a highlight reel but you don't have the time or even know where to start? SwingVision has you covered. The app automatically creates highlights for you. The reels it generates include most tiring rallies, rallies above 5 shots, all your serves, and several others. And you can also create your own custom highlight reel and choose exactly what rallies you want in your reel. Just click on the custom option, go through your video, and choose which clips to include. Then you can export it and share your custom reel or post it directly to social media. Since SwingVision tracks all your shots, it generates advanced stats based off this information. You can see stats combined for all all players in the game, or you can filter it down to individual players. There's a section for the overall stats from the game where you can see the percentage of shots that landed in, how many shots were in the longest rally, and a couple of other things. Then below that, it breaks down your serves and returns and even more detailed shots about your forehand and backhand. You can even see the shot distribution and the total number of shots. Plus, you can see all your overall stats in your profile, and it's automatically updated every time you record a new match. You can even search for another player and see their profile, where you can see their overall stats and your head-to-head matchups. The best way to get better at pickleball, or really anything, is to make consistent incremental progress over time. And SwingVision could not make that more simple. Every week, you can set up to 3 goals to track your progress in areas that you want to improve. When you record matches, your goals will automatically update since the AI in the app keeps track of all your shots and statistics. You can set goals to track things like the number of forehands you hit, how often you hit a shot above a certain speed, and a few others. You can even adjust the value of these goals to whatever you'd like. So maybe this week you want to hit 50 backhands over 35 miles per hour. Well, now SwingVision can track that for you. There's a new groundbreaking feature that SwingVision is releasing this year in 2024, and that's AI coaching. Yep, we're in the future. The goal is for it to analyze your matches and give you recommendations based on your play. So using all the data from your matches, it will find patterns in your play and show you the areas you need to improve at. If you can't afford to have weekly lessons with a coach, then this might be a much more affordable option for you. SwingVision has consistently shown their ability to be the front runner when it comes to new technology, so I'm really excited to see what this feature can do when it's fully released. One of the coolest things about SwingVision is that there are different modes you can use to record. In tennis, you can choose from rally mode, which has all the features discussed so far. You can choose from match mode, which has all the features but also will keep score for you. There's serve practice, which you can use to set targets and goals for your serving session, plus audio feedback that tells you the shot speed out loud. And finally, ball machine mode, where you can also set different goals when you're practicing with a ball machine. In pickleball, we only have rally and match mode, with match mode being in a very early version as it was just released. Currently, they are working on auto scoring so that the AI will be able to keep track of your score for you as you play. This will generate a scoreboard similar to what you see in pro matches. I don't have an official timeline for when these modes will be released for pickleball, but they are definitely coming. One of the most annoying things about posting videos on social media is trying to resize the video so that it fits well on a screen. If you're unfamiliar with editing software, this is probably a nightmare for you. And as a result, your videos probably have black bars surrounding it. Thankfully, SwingVision does all this for you. When you export a video, just pick the format you want it in. Choose the horizontal, square, or vertical option depending where you want to post. The coolest part is that these square and vertical formats will automatically pan the video so that the player and the ball stays in frame the entire time. In the editing world, this is called keyframing, and it's taken me years to get good at, and now SwingVision has come along and made this simple for everyone to do. No one ever has enough storage on their phone for all the videos they want to record. When you have a SwingVision subscription, you can take all that footage off of your phone and upload it to the cloud to their servers. So you can be sure that you have enough storage to keep filming more matches. It's recommended to have about 20 gigabytes of free storage before you start filming, so you have enough space for your matches since they are initially saved on your device. But whenever you get back on Wi-Fi, all the videos you just took will immediately start uploading to SwingVision's cloud without you having to do a thing. Once they're done uploading, you can offload the videos from your device so you can free up all your storage for next time. And the matches won't ever leave your profile, so you'll be able to see every video that you've ever recorded, plus all of your shot statistics and highlights. The device that I've been using this whole time is a product made by SwingVision called the Swing Stick. And if you use this link to subscribe to the pro version of SwingVision, you'll get this $100 Swing Stick completely for free. It's incredibly useful for recording your matches since it extends really long to help you reach the top of any fence, and then even extends further from the top. It also comes with a sunshade to prevent your phone from overheating. Just slide your phone in, attach the sunshade, hook it over the top of the fence, and use the attaching strap to secure it, and just like that, you're ready to record. I hope you found this video helpful. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.